Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, or good morning, or whatever time it is in your area, good part of the day to you, wherever you are. Welcome back to Hermitcraft, guys. Today, we are going to start off the episode by helping out the community a little bit, helping out the Hermitcraft community a little bit. And we're going to do that by doing a little bit of digging here in the Nether. So you can see, this is our current hub. We're currently working on a bigger, much larger hub, which hopefully we can see down here. Yeah, right here. So, yeah, this whole area here you see, from this side all the way clear over to... Wait for it. Wait for it. Still wait for it. This side, yeah, this whole area here is going to be a gigantic Nether Hub, which we are currently working on digging out. And you can see... yeah, we've dug out 11,000 blocks, 11,250 blocks so far. And every time we mine out a Netherrack, we get another point on the scoreboard. False is all the way up at 50k already. That is awesome. And I want to do my part here by helping Hermitcraft out. And yeah, helping everyone to get this thing dug out as quickly as possible. So, what we're going to do, we're going to try and start at the top. The top is this black line going across here and then across that way. And yeah, we're going to start digging some Netherrack out here. Reason we're digging out from the top downward is because sometimes you encounter lava pools, and if you don't dig from the top down, those lava pools fall on your face, and lava on your face in this game is not good. It's bad. It can become very, very bad if you get caught off guard, like caught by surprise, so we don't want that. So let's just go ahead and dig out a little bit of Netherrack here. And we'll probably go until we get one pick depleted. I think that's a good contribution that we can do. So, yeah, hopefully everybody else will contribute as well to this project. I know some people already have, like I said, but yeah, hopefully everybody will get involved. And, yeah, we'll get this thing dug out as quickly as possible. Anyways, let's start digging here, and, yeah, let's contribute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to 17,218, and one pick is now dead. We gotta go repair this Corp Silk Touch pick. But luckily, we don't have to go there quite yet to repair that because we have another pick right here. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just deplete this pick as well. We'll go ahead and... Actually, we don't want to store that quite yet. We probably want to put this box away first. There we go. And then probably get this out. And then we will switch this up. There we go. So now we have a brand new pick we can mine with. I don't know about you guys, but I always like to keep my tools in a particular order. I always go sword, pick, and then usually bow. And then the other tools, yeah, it doesn't really matter with the other tools, but yeah, I like to have this so I know exactly where to go when I need a tool or a weapon. So yeah, let's just go ahead and keep on going here. A little over 17k now. We can probably make it to 25 or so, or maybe 24, somewhere in that range. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep mining out some Netherrack. And by the way, we are storing this Netherrack so that we can potentially... There's Asuma. Hello, Asuma. Yeah, we can potentially like store this and use it to get some Netherrack. So, yeah, we are indeed keeping the Netherrack. Yes. So, yeah, we are yeah, just going to keep on mining here for a little bit. So we ended up with a total of 23,261 Netherrack mined. So we mined just over 11,000 blocks of Netherrack today or so. And yeah, this is some of that Netherrack right here, which I think we'll probably smelt up into Nether bricks and sell it at the bricklayer's shop. So that'll be good. And in the meantime, guys, I'm thinking what we want to do today. And I went over here to look at the factory right in here, and I realized we're out of shulker boxes for the cacti. We're out of shulker boxes for the melons and pumpkins, and we're also running low on the the eggs here. The egg shulker boxes, which are starting to fill up as well. So, yeah, we need some more shulker boxes because if we run out of shulker boxes, then the items can't filter through and the farms sort of shut down, basically. So we need more shulker boxes in that regard. We also need more shulker boxes to store things in our area up here. In our little base area here, which, by the way, has been renovated by Joe Hills. Joe Hills added a Corp and Friends television lounge right in here. So yeah, very basic build, but yeah, I guess it works. I guess it works. Thanks, Joe, for the upgrade. But yeah, I think we need to go and get more shulker boxes because yeah, we have no shulker boxes in here. You see more Netherrack in here, more Netherrack in here, and we need somewhere to store all this Netherrack temporarily, and also yeah, more shulker boxes to get more items. So, I got my last 3 shulker boxes here that we're going to use to go to the end and gather up a bunch of stuff that we hopefully get from the end. So, let's grab a couple of pieces of wood here, like right here, and we're going to get a shield, because a shield is pretty critical to have in the end. There we go. Perfect. We're going to get some food out of here, and we got some ender pearls already on us, so we're good there. So, this should sustain us for at least a little while in the end, so let's go raid some end cities. Alright guys, back from that quick trip to the end, and we got a bunch of shulker shells now. We got some dragon heads, we got a pair of elytra, we got some gems and things, some shulker heads of course, and some diamond gear and things like that. So yeah, things are looking pretty good, so we're going to grab these shulker shells here, and we're going to grab these chests, and we're also going to grab these chests, and we're going to make a bunch of shulker boxes. There we go. Perfect. I like it. There we go. Awesome. And so we are now going to color code these. So let's just make a bunch of orange shulker boxes for the melon and pumpkin farm. A bunch of purple shulker boxes for the wheat farm. A bunch of lime shulker boxes for the sugarcane farm. And a bunch of green shulker boxes for the cactus farm. And then, of course, all we got to do is come on in here, and we place in the green shulker boxes right in there. We place the lime right in there, and those 2 lamps should go off. Place the orange in there, and then the purple in there. And there we go. All systems are now up and running once again. All the lamps are off, meaning everything is stocked, and all is right once again with the world. So it's great to have some shulker boxes available to store some things in, and we got plenty more where that came from right up here, as well as more shulker shells in here, so that's fantastic. And now guys, I want to sort of switch gears, because as many of you know, today is the final day of the Grian Head Hunt. And as such, we have recruited yet another hermit into the Corp Conglomerate, is what I'm calling it, and that is Mr. Asuma. So we're going to jump into a call with Asuma Void, and discuss with him a little bit about this Grian Head Hunt.
Hello, my good friend, Cub.
Hello, X. How's it going?
It's going great. Do you know why it's going great? Because you're spending all your diamonds over here.
That's very true. Yeah, there was a lot to make the logo, the Corp logo.
Whew. Goodness me.
It's a lot
I was
diamonds.
raving about that Corp logo last episode. I didn't know you'd spent all your diamonds over here. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend. I have got something in return for you.
Oh, yeah?
That's for sure. Yeah, and I also wanted to say, you know, don't spend your diamonds just here. Make sure to buy some shares in my company, because soon I'm going to be providing perks, and one of those perks will be discounts over here. The wool will become cheaper for future projects.
Ooh,
right?
I like that. I like that a lot.
That's good. And I'm invested in your company, so there's some good relations going on over here, right?
Definitely, definitely. I must say, I may have done a little bit of a pump and dump stock stock option.
Pump and dump. What is that?
Yeah, you buy the stock really low. Like I got in on your company in the ground floor and may have just sold it. So I might have to go and reinvest. You know, may have to come back.
You should have held on. You should have held on.
Maybe.
I admit I did the same thing with your company.
Oh man, I knew it. I knew it.
I originally brought about 30 stacks of shares and then sold them all.
Oh,
and
so
now I've got one left.
That's why the market crashed for Corp back then. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I apologize, but hey, once you're a stockholder of mine, you're gonna get some discounts. It's all gonna be good. And yeah, I saw your video with TFC the other day. He was very kind, and he decided to give you some Grian heads, and I'd like to do the same thing.
Oh wow, okay, fantastic, man, fantastic. Yeah, we were also approached by Joe Hills, but mysteriously Joe's heads disappeared for unknown reasons. Potentially Tango might have had something to do with it, but.
Oh, that sneaky Tango. He's getting all of the clues straight away, isn't he? There's some fierce competition on the server, but hopefully I can help you out with it.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it, man. Where should we go and find out where they're at? I'm not sure where you keep them at.
Yeah, I keep him in my base, so we'll do a little cut because it takes a bit of time to fly there, you know.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
All right, man. Green heads for you. This is what I want to give you.
Nice.
Bam, one. Not all that I've got, and you know how everyone's been showing off their vaults, building fancy ones. There's been some raiding going on.
Yep.
I couldn't be bothered. I just hid them underground in a mine shaft.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
You are standing dead still, but you're not, right?
Nope. I just saw you move straight to a ladder. That was
some
interesting.
rubber banding going on.
Yeah. Hopefully none of Mumbo's farms have gone haywire or something like that. That would not be good.
He is AFK. That means we can blame him, you know.
That's true.
I literally just went down here because I knew there was a mine shaft, right?
Okay.
Wandered around here and just started slapping them down in this area.
Oh, wow. Yeah. This is a good place to hide. You can get lost in here, for sure. Oh, here they are. Oh, wow.
This is a kind of creepy room.
It is a little bit, yeah. Definitely.
And I haven't got a crazy amount.
Man.
Let's have a little count. So 9, 18, 27, 33, 35, 35 plus the one I gave you. So 36.
Nice. Okay.
I hope that helps make a difference, you know?
I think it does. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. So these are all yours. You can just have them, you know? I'm not interested in the prize. Yeah, just beat Tango, you know?
Okay, fantastic, man. I have to say, Hermits are sort of like trying to collectively like gather around Corp to sort of pull the victory out.
They are at the moment, aren't they? There's some teamwork going on here. I like it.
It is. It's good. It's good news. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the heads, man. I'll collect these up and store them with the Vex Magic in a secure location.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, have fun mining them, though. Those heads, they're a little bit slow to mine, aren't they?
Little bit. So there we go, guys. 36 Grian heads going into the Vex Magic, and where they end up, nobody really knows. So if we just do this right here, and the Vex Magic is activated, then we should see that they're still there. Okay, let's try it again. Sometimes it can be a little finicky. Let's try it again here. There we go. Okay, and there's okay. For some reason, I gotta talk with Scar. Scar might have disrupted the Vex Magic. He might have used too much of it at one point. He sometimes does that. He just uses too much Vex Magic at one time. You know, when he's making like something amazing in the game, in the build. Yeah, sometimes he gets a little overboard with it. So I guess I'll just have to go ahead and place these down manually here, and yeah, move them myself. So let's just harvest these back up, and we'll find a good spot to hide these Grian heads. Perfect hiding spot found. Captain Jack holding down the fort. No chance anybody finds these here. Now that our heads are in a secure location with Captain Jack, I think it's time now to see if we can find a few more Grian heads. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to use an invisibility pot. And I think we need to go to False's place first, because False was just over here. She was trying to sneak around here and discover the location of some of the Grian heads. So I have a few, let's see, I have a few invisibility pots here. Let's get maybe a few more and then head over to False's base and see if we can maybe potentially find a few more Grian heads. Oh, I think I see her. I think I see her. Is that her? I think that's her. I'm pretty sure. Okay. How much time do we have left on invisibility? Minute and 10. Okay. That is definitely her. Alright, guys. False is right there. She sees a Grian head. Hopefully. Oh, invisibility's running out. I gotta run. I gotta run out. I gotta run out. I gotta run out. Nothing to see here. There we go. Okay. Whew. That was close. Hopefully she did not see it. Oh, okay. She's going for it. Oh, she's literally right there. Oh, God. Okay. Be very careful not to have anything in my hand. She can't see us. We're invisible. She's looking around. She doesn't see us. I don't think she, maybe she does. No, come on. Don't see us. Go to the vault. The false vault. She's looking around. She's very, very concerned. Okay, let's see. What if we put another one down here? Okay, there she goes. Okay. Going in. Okay, she's... Oh, okay. That was a little bit noisy, but it's fine. Okay. It's got to be around here. Okay. Just gonna walk out. Okay, I think we've done it, guys. Okay, I'm going in. Going down. Okay, this is one Grian head here. Is this the place? I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try and break in here. See if this is the case. Oh, there's a room back there. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm gonna get my Grian head back. Oh, I see it, guys. This is it. Yes. 3 Grian heads. Perfect. Then cover it up like nothing even happened. There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. Nice. Okay, we got it. Alright, let's get out of here. So we got a couple of heads from that, guys, but we need to dream a little bit bigger. We need to go after the big fish, the big tuna, Mr. Tango Tech, who has an impossible to find end vault by his own claim. However, the Vex specialize in impossibility, and luckily we have a member of Corp who, to put it bluntly, makes the impossible possible, makes dreams into realities, and quite honestly cannot and will not be stopped. And that, of course, is Mr. Captain Jack Sparrow. So let me get you guys up to speed on Tango's week so far. First, he stole Grian heads from Good Times with Scars volcano. Then, behind Corp's back, Tango decided to go and steal heads from Mr. Joe Hills from the roof of the Nether, after Corp and Joe Hills came to a mutual agreement that Joe Hills would give Corp all of his Grian heads in an attempt to win the Grian head competition. Going behind our backs like that, the ultimate disrespect. And so, we must prove that these impossible to find Grian heads are in fact very possible to find. Now, how do we begin to find something which is impossible to find? Turns out, during his live stream, Tango actually blacked out the screen for fear that the Vex would know his location and come and steal the heads in the end. However, little did Tango know that Captain Jack Sparrow can see through the darkness, can see through the lies and the deceit, and knows the location of the vault. How does he know this, you ask? Well, let's take a look at this live stream here, and you'll notice this is a screenshot from right before Tango has entered the end. If you take a look at his hotbar, it turns out there are 8 Netherrack on his inventory hotbar. Now after this, the screen went blank, and he flew in the end a little ways to an undisclosed location. At that point, he turned the screen back on, so you could see the game again, and this was his inventory once that occurred. As you can see, 8 Netherrack missing from the inventory now. Where did it go, you ask? Well, it turns out he also did not turn off the game sounds. So, Captain Jack, ever the curious listener, was able to determine that he pillared up somewhere in the end. So, that leads to the logical conclusion: if we can find a pillar of 8 Netherrack somewhere in the end, we will have found the portal that Tango went through. And it just so happens that that portal has been discovered right here on Hermitcraft. So this is where Tango Tech launched off from into the end, and that means the Grian Heads are somewhere out there in the End Islands. But still, let's investigate further and see if we can narrow down the range of where we can look for these Grian Heads. So let's try and determine which direction Tango flew from this pillar. So I know from myself traveling through the End Gateway in Survival to this island, I actually just did that. You spawn in on this island around here approximately. And so from that information, and also the fact that from this pillar, if you were to jump off this pillar and start to fly, you wouldn't probably want to jump this way because you'd run into chorus fruit. I'm going to assume that Tango flew either this direction or this direction. Of the two directions, he's already traveling this way from when he came through the End Gateway portal. So I'm guessing he put this pillar down so he could launch out in this direction, or possibly like out here, this way. So that is the direction we are now going to follow, as I think that's the most probable path he took from this pillar. So let's head out this way and see what we can find. So I went east for a couple hundred blocks, and eventually sort of came to the conclusion that some of these islands in here were probably where he stored his initial heads that he got from the riddles, and that he also stole from Good Times with Scar. And so I assumed that this was roughly where he went for the first batch of heads, and then the second batch, or the second flight he took rather, to store all the heads together elsewhere to make them supposedly more secure. He then went sort of to the right here, and then back to the left, which is to the north. And I also noted that during the live stream, he said the island he chose was particularly flat, almost abnormally flat, which brought me to this island right here. And if we come into this island, what do we see off in the distance? Could it possibly be, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the location of Tango's Grian Heads. From there, all we had to do was simply go through the same end portal that Tango went through to get to his area. So you can see that right here, and there is the Netherrack pillar that Tango used right there. And so now all we need to do is fly out to the area we discovered with our camera accounts and grab the Grian Heads. And so it was that what Tango thought was impossible has finally come to pass. The heads now belong to the Convex, the rightful owners, when they were so blatantly stolen so many days ago. This will be the day that Tango always remembers as the day where he almost got away with stealing from the Vex. The following is brought to you by Corp. Corp, the future of everything.
Hey there, I'm president and CEO of Get my good side, get my good side. There, jeez. I'm president and CEO of Corp, Captain Jack Sparrow. And I have a message for you, Mr. Tango of the Tech. Dearest Tango, so you thought you could outwit the Corp Conglomerate. That you were more powerful than the passion of 1,000 scars. That you were more calculated than Cub Fan 135. More poetic than Joe Hills. More tenacious than TFC. Or have the X Factor of Asuma. Well, that very well may be true, but you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
This has been an important message from Corp. Corp, the future of everything. And with that, the legend of Captain Jack Sparrow continues to grow, helping out Concorp and coming through force in the clutch. What a guy, that Captain Jack. What a guy. What a guy. And as for the other Grian Heads, they have already been hidden in various locations throughout the world. And I'm going to be honest, not even I know where all the Grian Heads are, but I will say that not even a wall of Asuma-like creatures could keep the important people of Concorp from putting a smile on my face today. And even if they did, they'd have to get on a boat to go under a bridge whose destination only Mr. McGavin knows. And with that, guys, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, guys, remember, anything is possible with the Convex. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Cobb. Goodbye.